Cooking with KRONon segment by making a beloved Irish dish with a twist. What's that twist? Well, we're going to tell you all about it. Joining us right now is Leslie Dabney, and she is best known for her alias, the Vineyard Mom. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Teresa. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. So let's dive right into the dish, right? It's not dine and dish, but it's dish on KRONon. So corned beef sandwiches. Let's talk about corned beef. I mean, this is something that a lot of people love, but that doesn't mean that it's like easy to love to know how to cook it right. So let's figure out how to do that best.
Sure. I have a few tips that will really help you when you want to make your corned beef good. First is the type of cut. I like my corned beef to be the bottom round. That is a more softer and more flavorful piece of meat. So first, look at your package and look for it to say bottom round. Secondly, it's a tough cut of meat, so you're going to have to cook it for a while. I like to put mine in my slow cooker. So in the morning, what I like to do is put the corned beef in, fill the pot up with water. I'll add my carrots, my cabbage, some potatoes. I put the lid on and I cook it low and slow. That way, when I get home from a crazy day with kids, work, friends, errands, it's ready to go. Now, I already cooked mine earlier, so I have it here. Now, what I did was when I took it out, I covered it with the foil because it is still a piece of meat and we want it to rest. So before we start to slice it, let it rest for a good 15 minutes, and then you can go ahead and slice it. Now, I sometimes have some leftover corned beef. Now, do you make corned beef at all, Teresa?
We do that at home, but it usually takes a little bit of time and patience on my end, which I'm not very good at. So I love all the tips.
Okay, so when you cut your corned beef, you want to cut it against the grain, not with the grain. So I cut a few slices already now that it's still nice and warm, but it's easy to cut. But sometimes I have a little bit of leftover. And the best way to have leftover corned beef is to have it in a sandwich. So what I like to do is make a corned beef sandwich, but I don't make it the typical way, which is usually on rye bread. We live in San Francisco and we have some of the best sourdough, I think, in the world. We're really lucky. So what I like to do is cut some nice sourdough bread. Now, I like boudins because it's got a nice crispy texture on it. And because it's crunchy, it gives a little bit more to the sandwich. So I know it's straying a little bit from the rye bread, but I promise you're not going to be disappointed, Teresa.
I think kids like that better too, don't you think?
I think so too. Most kids get a little afraid of the darker colored bread, and when they see, some spice in it, they immediately say no thank you. But I think most kids will like this. So I took 2 pieces, and honestly, I cut them a little thick because this is a hearty sandwich. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some just Dijon mustard, and I'm going to spread it on just one of the sides all over it. Now, do you like your corned beef sandwich hot, or do you like it cold, Teresa?
My daughters tend to like it cold, but they vacillate a lot. So I'm gonna lean into you on that.
I'll show you both ways. So I'll make it the first way cold, and then I'll show you how you can warm it up. So I have my Dijon on the first side, and then I add Russian dressing on the other side. And Russian dressing is actually really simple to make. I make it at home because honestly, it's just mayonnaise, some ketchup, and everyone has relish at home. I add a little bit of garlic powder and some salt and pepper. So that's it. Now, I'm gonna add my Swiss cheese on the side with the Russian dressing, and I'm not gonna skimp on the corned beef. I'm gonna load this up with some corned beef because it is delicious. And then for that extra little crunch, we know corned beef and cabbage go well together. Well, this is coleslaw, and which is essentially just cabbage. So I'm going to put some coleslaw on top of this, and it'll give that extra little crunch. Now, if you and your daughters or friends like to have it cold, you're set, okay? You can just go ahead and put on the top, and your sandwich is ready to go. But
I'm guessing you could also do an open face, right?
You can. You can do it either way. That's what makes the sandwich so versatile. The flavor component is still going to be there no matter how you make it. So if you use these ingredients, you can do it either way. Now, I don't know if you have a panini press at home or a grill pan.
I don't. I just, flatten it with my hands in the... I should, but I don't.
No, you can do that. You can have just a saute pan and grab a can from the cupboard, wrap it in foil, and press it down. So I just use a grill pan. I make it easy. So what I'm going to do to get this on the grill pan is I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil right on the top. And then I'm going to put it right into my grill pan without making too much of a mess. And then I'm going to put on the other side more of the olive oil so it gets nice and crispy. Now I'm going to take the top of this because I want the weight. I'm going to push it down really hard. And then after 3 or 4 minutes per side, you've got these delicious gooey sandwiches. And I'm telling you,
yummy.
You're not going to think you're eating leftovers. I promise.
And we didn't talk, but you put Swiss cheese on there, right? Is that traditional?
Yes, well, some people, yes. It's known for having some Swiss cheese on it. You can add any cheese. I think Swiss goes perfectly with corned beef. So
I love cheese, so that's
I do too.
delicious.
And I would never think of doing the sandwich without it.
What about some things like the one thing with the cabbage? Did you mix that with anything? Was that with a vinegar or was that just plain?
Yeah, I made my cabbage slaw. I made it myself. I just did it with a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of mayonnaise. I added a little bit of mustard seed and a little bit of celery seed, salt and pepper. And I just did it real simple like that. But you know something? If you want to, you can go right ahead in the grocery store and buy some already made.
Awesome. And what about some other traditions that you like? I love that soda bread with like the plump raisins in, but you can't really do much with that, right? I mean, you could have some split pea soup, that'd be St. Patrick's Eve, right?
Right, and I love Irish soda bread. It is delicious. My husband is Irish. He loves the Irish soda bread, so I have that, and that's great to have, especially on St. Patrick's Day, as a little side to have with your corned beef, cabbage, and some potatoes.
What are you going to be serving for tonight? I'm just curious.
I'm doing my beef. I'm definitely doing my corned beef. It's already in my crock pot going, and I'm going to serve it with either an Irish whiskey for some fun, or maybe an Irish beer, but I wouldn't be the Vineyard mom if I didn't pair it with at least some wine. So I'm going to pair these sandwiches and my corned beef tonight with a Grenache, which is a lighter red wine, and it goes perfectly with it.
I was going to ask you, so what would your pairing be? Would you start with a light Prosecco or some kind of champagne during the appetizer and then move to a Grenache?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you can pair whatever you want with it. My husband loves his Guinness to go with it, and that's fantastic. Do the Guinness with it. If you want to have an Irish whiskey at the end, fantastic. Today's the day to do that.
What is a black and tan again? What is that combination beer with Guinness and something? What is that?
Oh, hard beer. It's hard beer and Guinness. Yes,
delicious.
Oh, I know. It is delicious. And that's a sipping beer. That's definitely not going to be one that you're going to drink quickly. You're going to sip it and have some time with your sandwich or your corned beef.
And then you can end the whole thing with a beautiful little Irish coffee, right?
Absolutely. Irish coffee is the best. And you can make Irish coffee whenever you want. But what a great excuse to do it after a fabulous full meal.
Or an Irish whiskey. Who's saying?
Well, that's
exactly. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And of course, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you give this recipe a try. Go to @thevineyardmom on Instagram if you want to get this recipe.
And we'll put that on KRON4.com too, so everybody can take their notes and go accordingly.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me. Cheers.
Cheers. Our pleasure. You're watching KRONon. We'll have more news after the break.